Greetings and welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. And for those of you who are Americans out there and are catching this live or relatively live, hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. Hope it goes wonderful for you and all those you care about and you are thankful for. Welcome back into some New Day Roleplay with my character Jason Langley, where live as this is recorded, we're having a very late night start once again because I slept. I gotta admit, it's been nice doing it past couple days. We'll see if it continues or not. Also, excuse me as I'm nomming here. But also, if you are catching this on VOD, or especially YouTube, first of all, thank you for doing so. I hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be when you are catching it. And thank you for doing so. Since we last went live, we only briefly got in the server this morning. No, excuse me. Like I said, a meeting. I do apologize, but I'm running late, so having to take care of it now. But the only thing of note is he got in touch with his friend Abby Merlin, member of PD, and found out she had a divorce. Things just weren't working out between her and Tommy, who she stayed married to like over a year, I believe. Close to a year, if not over a year. But unfortunately, they had to call it quits. That is the main thing of note. It's some leftover pizza for the class, by the way. Hey, lovely Miss Mystic. I was hoping you might show up today. I was just saying we got some leftover pizza for the class. You're welcome to have some. Curtains. Doing all right, hanging in there. How about you, lovely lady? Do you get the full Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday treatment? I hope, I hope. Also, not in a way to pick at you, but wow, wouldn't that be something to get? Awesome. I'm glad you do. You deserve it. Oh, that's very cool. Hey, Amber baby, how you doing? You watching out for everybody who's getting on duty today? I hope you have been. I hope you have been, sweet baby. You keep doing that. I think I'm going to get on duty for at least a short time. Okay? I love you. Hey, lovely Miss Iris, how are you? You know, I should just get in the habit of checking these days since these settings like fucking switching so often. Okay. We're being slow about getting geared up and stuff because I'm finishing eating still. It is, Shorty, it is. My body actually let me sleep again. But then on top of that, I let the battery die out on my phone so the alarms didn't go off. Oh, is your meds not working right now? And do you have a date for the surgery? I'm so sorry that you're in that much pain, though. Hope you do feel better soon. Probably put that in the Segoy. You know what? After thinking about it, we'll do this. So we can put the hat and the vest back. Ooh, I am so sorry. Ah! Well, Jason just texted Bailey. He offered to come see her if she's up later. So I am sure she will make him more than envious of the fact she got to see Wonton. What? The ER got... That is weird. That is either something to do with your personal insurance or your personal emergency place, because... Well, I don't get into it often, but I have mentioned it before. So, since it's related to what you're talking about, I have a little bit of survivor's guilt about it because I know people have had it a lot worse than me, but I am actually a cancer survivor. I had cancer detected in my kidney when I had a kidney stone. And they came, they told me, you know, they had a real hard time finding the stone. And I remember the doctor and the nurse coming back, and both were very, very somber, very, very polite, but like, well, you were right. You do have a kidney stone, but we found something else. And right then and there, they made all the arrangements for me to go see, I forget the term for it. There's a specific term for someone who deals with kidneys on doctrinists, on I forget. But anyways, they set things up right then and there and got me, you know, got the ball rolling almost immediately. It is the hospital insurance through my father's employer, which is the hospital. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry that you've got to take extra steps to get yourself taken care of. 30 minutes in the room with her, and I think it was Viv. Aw, awesome. Oncologist. That's it, oncologist. Thank you. Looks like I missed Night Crew again, unfortunately. It's a Roxas! I had just been lurking on your stream for a little bit before I clocked in. How you doing, Roxas?
Oi!
I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Also, thank you for that follow, Splashy. If anyone doesn't know, Roxas over there is a member of NewDay of High Order, and they play one of the raccoons. And if you want some really fun NewDay roleplay content, they are definitely worth following and keeping on your watch list. So go give them a follow, and you'll get to see Raccoon and other antics as well, because Roxas plays more than one character. But yes, welcome in everybody. Foxtrot 75's 1041. Welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well. If you've never seen RFD, this is Ember, Fire Chief Ember, our fire station dog. Let's see if it looks like we have any active stuff going on. But yes, I'm Croco Guy. I play Jason Langley in the server. Senior firefighter, field supervisor, member of SAFR. I also do other things like Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia here and there, Peak. Haven't done in a while, but I need to get back to. So a bunch of other things, so if you want a little variety, that's what I'm usually doing. Well, it looks like we have nothing active going on, because it looks like they're returning to station. Oh, well, maybe not. They went from looking like they're going to station to zooming. You're up to 3 current characters now? Okay. That's right, I saw in your title that it was a name I hadn't recognized before. That's right. I remember now. But for anybody coming in with the Roxas raid, I mean, yeah, I think I've only made it to the peak on the first 2 levels. I haven't made it on the 3rd level yet. So I need to get my skills up there and find some people willing to play it once again. What did you just go like zoomies around in a circle or something? Are you heading back? Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. They just decided to go zoomies around Mirror Park for some reason. Okay, then. Interesting. But yes, for anyone coming in with Roxas, if any of you are Americans out there, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I want to make sure I mention that before I forget. See, I haven't played since the latest updates. That's how long it's been for me since I've been playing Peak, so I do need to get back into it. I just looked and I forgot. So, corner donuts, but I got a decent amount of food. So we already went 42 in the short time I've been awake. We have 3 flight authority? What the fuck? That's rare. Foxtrot 75 will attach to Med 1, will be on patrol. Hey, unbelievable. How you doing, lovely lady? Still gives you nightmares how hard it is, too? Well, it sounds like I've been missing out. I will definitely need to schedule another peak session, it sounds like. How are you doing, unbelievable? Hope you're well. Suffering at work? Yeah, I will be working tomorrow night at midnight. So, technically, I have Thanksgiving off, but it doesn't feel like it off unless you have the night before and the night after, which is really, 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 really rare for a grocery store worker. So yes, if no one has heard before, I do work at a grocery store, so my particular grocery store is one that does not close. We just change our hours on holidays. So I think tomorrow we're open till 4 p.m. Yeah, I will be there Friday morning because I work Thursday night to Friday morning. Jason will be checking his rearview mirror frequently because we had another IR about one Deacon Hope still looking out to grab SAFR members. Yeah, don't mind that light back there. Don't mind that light back there. The grocery store to get groceries for Thanksgiving. It was so busy, it was awful. Yeah. It seems like the majority of people do wait till the last second to do Thanksgiving shopping, ironically enough. Yeah, I know you don't have it, unbelievable. You're not American. Meet tomorrow because I have a placement breakdown for 2 kiddos, but then weekend. Oh, you work with kiddos? If you'd mentioned before, I'd forgotten. You can child safety. Well, thank you for what you do, unbelievable. That's awesome. Sugar for all the food, and I can't even eat. Oh, that's, oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even think about that aspect. I'm sorry, Iris. That is wise counsel to follow, Shorty. That is wise counsel to follow. Yes, indeed. Right there. So you don't know how to drive. Oh, you've also worked in grocery stores, Jordy? Yeah, you grocery shop on normal days. I get that shit delivered. Yeah, a lot of people are going that route now, and I can't blame them. I can't blame them. Yeah, once I'm a real adult. I'm already getting near storms. You may as well just go stage up at Pillbox. What unbelievable said. Yes, wholeheartedly agree in second. Interestingly enough, I don't see locals show up on mopeds very often. Interesting. I'm old and responsible now. I'm older. Responsible, not so much. Well, don't let me scare you off, because I usually put that as a disclaimer before I share for those who have not heard. But, I am 57. Yeah, I'm pretty much older than everyone I encounter. If you ask my friend Reaver, I'm as old as Galactus, because he likes saying that I've been around since before the Big Bang. I worked at Kroger for 5+ years. I quit when I got a job working for Chase Bank. I was happy to get away from working in the grocery stores. I don't blame you. Grocery store work is not for everyone. Yeah, use a whippersnapper, unbelievable. Use a whippersnapper. I still love this logo so much with the wings. It looks so fucking cool. It's one of my favorite things we've got. Nope. Tried getting up here before. But yeah, there's just not enough room. Happy belated birthday, Shorty. Happy belated birthday. Yeah, I have a mixed bag about feeling old or not. Yeah, that's right. I got like 5 likes on some comments I'm winning social media. That is so dark. I can barely. Okay, someone on a motorcycle. It's like I couldn't even friggin' make out what that was. But yeah, yeah, no, my body definitely hates me as far as age is concerned, unfortunately. But mentally, for the most part, I do try to keep that attitude of, you're only as old as you feel. It's just hard when your body fights you about it. Only older than one person. 18 over 20, so I have only one kid left under the age, and she is 11. Sheesh. Well, congratulations on having kids in the first place. Is this how cars are made? Yes. Yes, that is how cars are made. You are a child, though. Stick it right to him. Unbelievable. Littering pad, don't let you retire on the roadside. Thank you very much. Mark as well. They grow up way too fast. That, yes, indeed. One of her character, Doris Riders, I don't know, I never see Doris now, and the other, I think, wants to murder Ryder, so stick it to him. Yep, exactly. I knew about the latter. I didn't know about the fact Doris likes Ryder. That's cool. The rare endangered mountain coral. Yeah? Yeah, I'd say that would be endangered. Number one ICU contact. Period of time where Mario was going to kidnap Ryder and that CB has written her off. That is no longer the plan. Oh. Ryder still thinks Morgan wants to kill her. It'd be funny, but Ryder been watching her back. Yeah. Good old Sasha. Just a girl in her favorite car. Ryder getting threatened by everyone and she's still in mourning. Gonna attend Bert's fishing tournament, show support as long as it's not during the time of WWE pay-per-view. Nice, Jordy. I appreciate your damn it, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Priorities. Morgan hates Ryder but is choosing to live a non-violent criminal lifestyle. It's hard to find Ryder alone, though. She was alone last night at Anton's grave, but Avery turned up to keep her safe. Passenger Princess Gaga. Yes, no, I agree. War Games is important. I am actually a wrestling fan myself. But yeah, they did mention that the fishing thing is for beginners, so that's why Jason isn't going to go to it, because having been approved for, not an ad, but I Am Hot, totally stole Elsie's idea. I am a wrestling fan myself. But yeah, the fishing, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, since Jason's been cleared by the Fish and Game Warden for deep sea fishing, he hardly feels like a beginner. Even the stabby crims don't stab her? Must be nice. How's Ryder manage that? You hit 100 fish last night. I didn't think you'll ever get to deep sea. It is during war games. You'll have to miss it. I'm sorry. And Ryder's just a good person. She treats everything. I mean, that's the key, you know. Granted, some criminal activities do lead to, you know, you do have to treat them as, you know, you're a criminal and you're acting like a criminal and you've done bad things. So I can't be happy about the bad things you've done. But yeah, you can't also treat each and every one of them like, you know, you're a criminal, fuck you. Just even if they do, you know, just small things. I saw your post about that she's paying for the person that killed Anton. Yeah. Now, if Jason knew that, wow. Because every time he sees a post, you know, I mean, obviously you've seen them, but for those who don't know, Jason has texted Ryder a couple times because the things she's put on Yeats about her pain is basically palpable. So he feels really, really bad for her with what she's going through and is just doing what he can to try to support her from a distance because they're not that close. Ryder is fine. Yeah, no, Ryder is not fine. Ryder is not fine. Like I said, her pain has been palpable. Unless one of the dogs attend, then you might have to go. I mean, definitely also a good factor to keep in mind, Shorty. Absolutely a good factor to keep in mind. Nope. For those of you who are new or newish around here, here's the reason why people come to my streams. This would be Blackfeet. She did not nom very long. Usually she noms a little bit longer than that. Huh, Blackfeet. You finish work at 2 a.m. and rush home. I mean, they did mention it in our last little, whatchamacallit, newsletter type thing that, yeah, EU, AU is definitely still on the lower side. Unfortunately, some of the players we lost earlier this year were those who would have some involvement around that time, so that did definitely hurt. The disappointed lectures people give her when getting to her. Well, that's cool. That's good roleplay in my humble opinion. Because she's obviously got a conscience. Morgan hates Ryder for Ryder correcting her to try and help. I mean, that's the job of an FTO. That is the job of an FTO. shot. Yeah, damn writer for trying to teach Morgan to do a difficult job. How dare she? There we go. Got one lightning strike. War Games might be over by 10:30 p.m. EST. Nice. War Games was on ESPN this year, I think it is, right? Gotcha, gotcha. Nope. This one over there. Foxtrot 75 be 10-7 top for storm. Excuse me. Oh. Make some journal shirts more good, but so much has happened. I don't know where to start. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really done anything journal for Jason and NewDay, but I have done journal type stuff and or other postings in the past before. And yeah, once you miss some, it definitely feels like it's an uphill climb to try to get caught back up, especially if a lot has happened. Yeah, unfortunately they do, Shorty. Unfortunately they do. But I do think it does add nice insight to the characters that you might not be able to get otherwise. But yeah, it's definitely a catch-22. It's definitely a catch-22. Hey, Zolski, long time no see. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hope it goes great for you and the family. Cover getting a relationship, getting fired, becoming a criminal, stabbing 3 cops, getting kidnapped by CB. Yep. You got a little bit to go over there. But it's also a perfect excuse for why she hasn't written in the journal. Right. No, I understand that, Shorty. But yeah, see, It's like I said, it can be nice insight that you might not otherwise get, but yes, unfortunately, people do meta it. Sadly. Oh, Zolski, I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. Well, I hope that doesn't become the case, but if you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to DM, or if you want this potential support of other people. I mean, if you're up for it, you can share in chat as well. But I'm sorry that's going on, whatever it is. Excuse me. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Uh, Stream's been great. Haven't done a lot in character, but the stream's been great. A lot of nice people have shown up. Been able to chat with them. Got a raid from Roxas earlier. No, that's a good idea right there. Right, unbelievable. Yeah. Oh man, Zolski, I'm so sorry. That's hate that sort of shit. Well, if there is any way for things to work out, I hope they do, Zolski. And if they can't, I hope you find something else quickly, easily, and that pays even more than you're currently getting paid. Success is the best revenge, they say. Thank you for the hydrate, Shorty. Showed off Blackfeet earlier. This is my ugly mug. Thank you. More or less invite people to Medi just so you can report it. Yeah. I appreciate that, Shorty, very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have to be extra careful with meta-type stuff because my memory is such shit. I can't tell you how many times I've been starting to say something with Jason over a certain situation. It's like, wait, did I learn that in character or out of character? And if I am not sure, I'll just like, nope, he's got something else to talk about. Never mind. People I murdered. Throw back to when people were talking about the inside of Marshall HQ, and if they had only been inside on Norris, and Morgan started talking about it, and I panicked and was like, wait, actually I have no idea what it looks like inside, I'm just guessing. Right, at least you tried to cover yourself. Because that's the thing, we are all only human, and we make mistakes. There's the first Civ Crim to see it inside of my questionably legal character. Nice. Jason doesn't know how to get inside it, but he knows where it is because he's seen, GPS trackers. Because sometimes the marshals hang out there to do paperwork, so it's like, it's rather obvious that you're in some sort of office sitting there for so long. And you're not on a road. It's never going to happen, Shorty. Not until I get a better PC and or better connection. But I do like trying to get in as soon as I can. I have been trying to beat my lowest number. I don't think I'm ever going to get number 1. But, what did I finally get? I'd never broken the 20s until recently. I think I got 17? I think 17 is the lowest I've ever gone. Yeah, my computer is just so slow with the updates that it takes a while to load in. One turn's like a pain in the ass. Yeah, like I said, with my PC and my connection, I don't think it's going to happen because I've definitely timed it quite well, but it just takes so long for me to finish the load in. It doesn't work. Can't tell you how many times I've hit connect and there's a brief pause where it does like that and then it says no, server is still starting, so I have to go back and do it again. Right, that's the other thing too. They do have a priority queue. Give subs Crockett's number 1. Hey Takeda, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, Takeda, and I hope you're going to have a great Thanksgiving with you and your family. I'm working tomorrow night, We're both in jobs where we basically rarely, if ever, get holidays off, so yeah. Takeda, I do have to say it. I'm glad you're doing what's right for you. I'm glad you stepped away from the server, but, I did enjoy the times Jason and Mac ran into each other and their exchanges, so that is missed, but like I said, I'm glad you're doing what's right for you. Thank you very much. I mean, there was always that slight side of Jason wondering if Mac might actually consider getting a expungement and possibly coming to Sam's or SAFR, because he definitely really did seem very interested in medical information. All right, all my luck, Iris. Again, I hope you can get your surgery scheduled soon, and I definitely hope you feel better soon. And hope the pain eases up. Right. I didn't think it was, but you know, kind of tickled the back of the mind. Plus, sometimes you never know what's going to happen with roleplay. Something could push that along that route. Like back in TSRP, you know. Definitely never would have thought Morgan would have tried to become a cop, but she did because of what happened in roleplay. You been playing anything in particular a lot lately, Takeda? Yep, exactly. Exactly, Shorty. Especially for those who are open to change, and those who are willing to say yes and those who are good role players, like Takeda is over there. Foxtrot 75 is back 1041, reattaching bid 176 to VPD for briefing. TFT and Arc Raiders mainly. I've been watching some Arc Raider streams. I had hoped to have 8. So that's my new lowest. I did get 8. Didn't get 1, but I got 8. I was hoping to have a new PC by now, but I had some dental expenses come up that were not expected and are still dealing with. They've got a crown waiting for me. I've got a temporary crown right now, but they've got the permanent one waiting for me. Just haven't been able to find a time to schedule it that works around my work schedule yet. So then once that is taken care of and I find out just how much that's going to be, then I can finally start looking at PCs again. Whoa, you actually pulled your own tooth? Jeez. That... Ugh. You're more of a man than I am, Takeda. I could not manage that. I could not manage that. I have decent dental coverage, but I do have a copay on it. Med 1 is 1023. I do have a copay on it, so that's the difficulty there. I did find out that there is a different version of dental coverage we can get where there is no copay. So I have signed up for that, but it doesn't go active until the first of the year, unfortunately. Stupid Eyes had nothing to brag about. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Briefing out here instead of inside.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we can go in. Yeah. Yippee.
Do we have anything to talk about? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got some fuckboy that's yapping. You already know.
You're not gonna live that down.
Fuckboys always be yapping.
I mean, they do.
Well,
They
there we
do
go.
always be yapping. It's me. I'm the fuckboy.
Shut up.
Dentistry often has stupid copays and caps for what they pay. Is it right? Yes. So we have two versions. They would.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't be the first time a Sanchez has said something like
Shut
that.
the fuck up.
Same to you, Azar. Same to you.
You know what? I agree with what Amy was saying, okay?
Mine is we get $3,000 a year.
Okay.
And with one version, like I said, there's no copay. I didn't know that. The other, it's the exact same $3,000, but you do have a copay to go with it.
All right, let's start briefing, guys. It is currently 2:16 in the morning. Welcome to Sanchez briefing. What happened last shift?
I think it's been a little quiet, and then everything exploded all at once. Lots of ATMs, lots of stores, fuckboys yapping. You know, it's been pretty, you know, a decent trickle, a decent flow. Nothing of major note on my side. Just yeah,
I think it's
Fuckboys
about
do
it.
business
yapping.
as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, earlier in the day, there was a pinking thingy that happened. Warrant things. I think two
Heard
got
someone
away.
Got shotgunned.
I don't know. I don't know if they got shotgunned or not. I don't know. I just know that I think they got two, and then two got away. I think that's all I know. Or, yeah, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But yeah, that makes sense.
My understanding, something about Pink Gang showing up at the hospital trying to shoot it up or something.
Huh?
What the hell?
Someone said that Pink Gang showed up at the hospital trying to break their people out and like shot up the hospital or something.
I don't remember that happening. I think I've been on
Oh.
shift the entire time. I think so. I don't remember that happening.
I don't know. When I came on shift, it was pretty dead, and then ATM started happening. So
Yeah, I don't remember
Pretty
that
dead when I
happening.
went to bed.
hell yeah. Oh, we chased Justice Han, who then
Yeah.
decided to go about on top of a ladder, and he was gonna hold up the ladder with a crowbar in hand, so he can get shot. You know, we do what we do. And then he didn't know that there was a
Oh.
second ladder, so Baker climbed up the second ladder and snuck up behind him and caught him off when he wasn't paying attention. It was pretty funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what happened. All right. Well, you know, as far as ranks, you know, it's just me. So, anybody else have anything else to say before I pass it over to our lovely SAFR?
What the hell happened with this? Oh,
Oh,
I
you
asked
did-
from a
that's-
store robbery. What the
Oh, Lainey got shotgunned, I think.
Oh,
The hell?
She got shotgunned from something. I think it's a store robbery.
What the hell?
Well, hell
I'll
yeah,
give it
okay.
a buck. I wasn't there for that.
I wasn't there either. I just heard she got shotgunned.
Oh, that was some shit from yesterday.
Oh, that yesterday. Okay. Well, she
Yeah,
didn't
I
get
was there
shotgunned.
for that. Never mind.
All right, SAFR.
may not be around long, but while I am around, obviously reach out if you need me. If several of you are staying on shift, if I'm dealing with something, we'll obviously need to ask you to self-transport. But also, if no one is aware, SAFR has been targeted and followed a couple times by, he's been identified as Deacon Hope. He's been using a blue car to do it. So he just was following around one of our members earlier today. So wanted to make sure everyone is aware of that in case no one was around for it.
You just reminded me. Thank you. I'm plugging this place now.
Hell yeah. SAFR's being targeted. Please keep an eye on them. Last time we weren't paying attention to SAFR, got taken up to a house and electrocuted and waterboarded. So yeah, let's keep an eye on them.
Where the fuck did she come from?
Hell yeah. All right, guys. It is for us American natives. It is Thanksgiving, so happy holidays for you guys. Stay safe. I'm probably gonna try to find turkey from somewhere and I'll probably fill the fridge with it at some point once I find turkey from somewhere. Maybe I'll cook. I'm a great cook, I think. Anyways, yeah. Be safe. Don't get hurt. Wear your seatbelt. Try not to Bravo today, Wyatt. And then, other than that, you guys.
Called out.
Wait, hold on. Ryder, you have anything to say? Hell yeah, that's my Sarge. Anyways, you guys be safe. Click it or ticket. Don't be silly. And I'm not gonna say the rest of it.
Wait.
Anyways, you guys are dismissed.
Yippee!
You'll be safe out there.
You too. You be safe. Call us if
Excuse
you
me.
need us.
Nyom. Med 1 is back fully 10-8, 76 RP. Takeda, if you're still there, out of curiosity, other games like Arc Raiders, like what are the pros and cons of Arc over other games like it? See you at the knitting circle. Word. I mean, I don't know about waterboarding. I know 2 of our medics were stabbed recently, and the reason the person did that, according to the IR, and something that the person who stabbed them said themselves, was because they didn't get treatment immediately while they were bleeding out. But the thing was, SAFR got them to pillbox, and it was a couple of members of SAM's who were either busy with something or weren't aware that we had arrived or something like that. But yeah, because that person was upset that they didn't get immediate treatment in pillbox, they decided to take it out on SAFR to quote unquote, you know, send a message to medical. And they you know, treated it as a group. And it's like, well, SAMs and SAFR are different, and SAFR did get you to the hospital in the first place. So we got you to the hospital, but you're still upset that you weren't. It's an ambulance. It's not that much of a revelation. I'm sure that you've seen them before. So yeah, it's like you're trying to send a message to all of medical by punishing the people who actually got you to your treatment. Go figure. Now, as for this Deacon Hope person, I forget what instigated it in the first place, but it was at least SAFR related. I just forget what instigated it in the first place, so he's been targeting SAFR for a while. But I don't think, unless I missed one, he's gotten away with anything yet. He's just basically followed and tailed and left threatening notes and messages. But obviously, it does sound like he will try something if the opportunity presents. Hey, Ember baby. I figured to come and hang out with you for a little bit. I'll try to figure out what to do. I agree, Ember. I agree. Oh, well, we gotta do this, right, Ember? Are you good with words, Ember? If anyone doesn't want to see this, now's the time to look away for a little while. Is that a word? Didn't think so, but had to try because this is so frigging strange. Wordle is here in the server. Aha. Right, exactly. Why does it seem like none of the letters fit? What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing? Brain go burr. I mean der. What am I missing, Shorty? I mean, I can literally go through every letter, but what the fuck am I missing? That's not a word, right? Right. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Foxtrot 75 will be going 1042. If anyone's out there, be safe. Have a good day. See where everyone is real quick. Alright, there's still a VPD. No calls yet. Thanks, Calvin. Whew. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. I hate this notification system with Bastion still. Yeah, that's what happens when you live out of RFD for over a year. Jason finally has a house, but he's waiting until they finish the decorating of it with the company he hired to get it done. I almost forgot again. We need to go to Upper Pillbox to park now. Upper Pillbox. When you work with SAFR, you're just used to going to Lower Pillbox all the time. Yep, exactly. one stays open. These stay locked. See? Even I just lock it out of habit sometimes.
Stupid janitor.
Do you want to go to the roof again?
Yes. Air.
How you feeling?
Better.
Good. V.
Working on it.
Well, that didn't take long. Last I saw, they'd been sitting in VPD without anything to do.
It is about that time.
Do you want me to get one of those chairs if I can find one?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Trying to talk the raccoons out of being stupid.
Pardon?
Raccoons are just a little angry.
Yeah, because they were involved in the same situation you were in, right?
Yeah. Then they look at me buying Pixie and see people who are affiliated with the raccoons. Which, sure, I don't mind being affiliated with a holy order. Just knock it the fuck off.
Yep.
I hear you and Lori hung out.
A little bit, yep. Taught me beekeeping. We chatted some while she opened Habibi.
The bees are nice.
No, they weren't so nice to me being new, but yeah. Beekeeping something you ever do?
I was one of the first people to do it.
Okay. You still get out there and do it when you can?
When I can.
Very cool. I know you said you're waiting for everyone to get out before you'll get out, but has there been any sort of prognosis at all?
That would require me to talk to a doctor?
Uh-huh. Something going on?
I've been a little bit distracted.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
She not doing well?
She's
Recovering?
trending upwards, but slowly.
Okay. Well, I know you obviously care and love your daughter, but you do have to take care of yourself too, because you need to be in good condition to take care of others. You know, kind of like the SAFR stuff we talked about before.
I'm trying. Getting back into therapy.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, you went through a very horrific experience, so I'm glad you are.
Convince Cam to get some fucking sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I know he cares and worries about you guys too, but if he's not taking care, or they are not taking care of themselves, it just makes you worry more and stress more, and then you can't focus on your own healing, so yeah. It's like a little catch-22 going on there. Speaking of, I guess I should check in, even though I know she's got other people. And what about Lily?
Lily's at home.
Okay.
She couldn't stand being cooped up in here anymore.
She does definitely seem like one who has a harder time sitting around than both you and Viola.
And of course, I get the stove hooked up at the pub when I'm in here. So I can't get my fucking imports.
I'm sorry. Cyril did open it the other day. I saw Mina there. She got herself a new car. She's absolutely in love with it. You've got your babies. She has hers now. Hers just has 4 wheels.
Nothing wrong with that. Mine had 2 for a while.
Oh, come on, Pop.
But yeah, every time I think about it, I'm looking to see if there's a doctor on duty so I can get checked out.
Yeah, this is unfortunately an hour they're usually not around.
I know. It's Patron's PD now.
Yep.
That might even be him.
Could be, yep. No, Jason can't see over that sitting like he is, but I'm just curious. You thought about what the first thing you want to do when you get out is?
I'm gonna go home.
Right. Definitely a good one.
quiet out there. No explosions, no gunshots. Really hope after all this I'm gonna be able to keep hunting.
Take it slow and easy.
I mean, that's the goal.
Best way to go about it after something like this. Thump.
How's everything going out there?
Well, for the most part. You seem to know so many people. And since you do, you certainly didn't hear it from me. But do you know anything about a Deacon Hope?
Maybe.
They might be targeting people in SAFR, or at least threatening them.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Like I said, you didn't hear that from me, though.
Nope. That's what happened to Coral?
No. That was someone else. As far as I know, Deacon hasn't done anything yet, unless I'm forgetting something, but he's definitely made threats and has stalked. Are you texting him right now?
Nope.
Okay. Got a high roller out there. Shane Vale, I'll give someone $7 to open up Mosley's, please. Yep.
Oh, damn, there's new cars?
Pardon?
There's new cars.
Oh. Did they actually list it right on the website?
10 minutes ago, on why?
How you doing, Augie? Hope you're doing well. But yes, Deacon Hope continues to threaten, and someone else grabbed Coral and Rosie the other day and stabbed them. I wonder if any of these are going to catch Andrew's eye. Kind of like the look of the Sentinel myself.
I want new trucks. We should go see if there's anything new at Bergowitz.
Okay, so out of character. Or why did I say out of character? Oh, we were talking about meta earlier. So that's why I just went first to out of character. So in regards to Coral and Rosie, it's one of those. It makes sense to the criminal mind things, in my opinion, but not to the non-criminal mind. So someone had been hurt in a PD conflict. Andrew tended to them. Andrew dealt with them being under cardiac arrest. Andrew got them to pillbox.
Go away.
Mm-hmm.
Chase them somewhere else.
Then when Andrew came in and put them in the triage, there were medics on duty, but with the change to pillbox, they rarely hang out near the triage center. And we don't always know if we're supposed to call them or not, or text them, because if they're not near the triage center, they might be busy. So he looked for a little bit, figured, okay, I can't waste time because this person was critical, so he ended up passing them over to Dr. Z. As it so happened, two of the members of SAMS took a selfie of themselves about the same time. Apparently, criminal in question found that out and was upset that they weren't treated. So they grabbed Rosie and Coral, and in the IR report, in Coral's actual witness statement, the person said that grabbed them, maybe this will teach you medic people to pay attention when I'm bleeding out on the table. And
Holy
then stab
shit,
them.
Abby.
What? So they were trying
Her
to send
demands for
a message
the,
to medical,
asking of a
quote
divorce.
unquote, by taking out SAFR, even though SAFR got them to pillbox in the first place. Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
Like,
yeah.
the first one, sure. The second one, sure. The third one, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Right, they grab medics that aren't doctors. Uh-huh. To send a message to, quote, medical. It seems like they were thinking SAMS and SAFR is absolutely connected 100%, which, as you know, obviously, we are individual departments and we have different skill sets. Yeah, I like Abby a lot, but I've heard of people doing similar type of things like that, you know, outside of the state, but it still always just seems like, okay. So yes, that was their reasoning, because medical, like I said, they seemed to lump SAMS and SAFR together, wasn't quote-unquote paying attention and doing selfies. But yeah, you'd think with the fact that the SAMS people took a picture of themselves, it's like, well, why not find the person who took the selfie? Their name's right there on Yeet.
Like, does he even know what he's apologizing for?
Yeah, that, I mean, I texted her a little bit before I saw that.
Hold up. Tommy calling.
Okay.
Hey, Tommy.
So yeah, like I said, it's
Just, you know, stalking the docket.
catch-22. I can see you being upset with people, but yeah.
Like, okay, her last name returned to
Right.
Sure. The money back. Okay. But just when it comes to demands, I'm just saying, name back, reasonable demand. Money back, reasonable demand without context of the house. A written apology?
But yeah, and that's the
Do you
thing.
even know what you're
Also,
apologizing for?
you know, Coral and Rosie had nothing to do with getting that person there. Like,
You've been
again,
apologizing constantly.
criminal
She wants it in
mindset.
writing.
Maybe get mad at Andrew for not quote unquote doing enough with his skills, but he still got you there. He got you there alive. But again, criminal mindset, I could still see, well, maybe if you were a better medic, I wouldn't have been in that bad situation. Maybe, you know? That's a stretch too, but maybe I could see that. But yeah, two completely unrelated SAFR members who had nothing to do with it, didn't post the selfie, weren't the people there. We're
up to
talking
the door,
about
I
Rosie
see you
and
before you
Coral's
leave.
stabbing, if you've read that IR Muffins.
Both you and Speckles. But yeah, no, it's
How are you doing, lovely lady? Good to see you. So yeah, Jason knows about the selfie and knew about the person, and based on what Coral said with her statement, that person, what they said, he's passed it up to command, like, hey, I think I know who this might be. Here's the information I have. Do with it what you will. Maybe we can help PD find this person. Which, yes, if this person finds out that Jason was the one who pushed along, he might become
No.
a target, but hey, worth it. A, good
you have
roleplay.
been
B,
apologizing
he wants to see them.
until you're blue in the face.
He wants to see them punished.
What she's asking is ridiculous.
I'm doing all right myself, Muffins. Always better when there's a Muffins around. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Okay, bye-byes.
So yeah, how's he doing?
Angie.
I wonder why.
She wants $143,000 back, but
Right.
she's getting the house.
Oh, she's also getting the house, but she wants money on top of it.
The house is in her name.
Right.
And, you know, as I said to Tommy, if you're not looking at she's getting the house that he helped pay for, the first two are reasonable demands.
Right.
She's not getting the letter. And that sound of a tow truck is Tommy with Speckles.
Mm.
We should go back downstairs to the door.
Oh, they're gonna come up to visit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least come to the door.
If only there was someone
There's
from SAFR
supervisor,
around to
you
let
could
them
let 'em
in. I was just gonna say, if only there was someone from SAFR around to let them in. Right. I swear I will get this layout figured out one of these days.
One of these days. I want to wait for him at the door.
All right. Is one or both on your contact list?
Tommy is in my notes.
Okay. At least I want to try to get anyone in trouble. Also, going back to you, Augie, I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving, since I know you're
I'm
Merkin.
awake to give permission, damn it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask next. If they're not on, are you giving them permission to enter? So, yeah.
Hi, she's getting treated right now. Hi.
Hello.
Come on in.
I can't stay long.
I know, you're probably still on duty.
Damn.
You want to talk to Bailey alone?
No.
Okay.
Everything we're going to talk about is on a very public fucking docket.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
So fucking stupid. How much money did you put towards the house?
$189,500.
Because video
Keep it,
games.
man.
Also because of your hard
160
work helping the
five.
server. Thank you for that, Augie. Thank you for that.
160,500.
So if you wanted to, you would be owed
189,000.
minus the 143 if we're gonna be
Right, sticklers.
legal about it. If we're gonna be sticklers, but you would be owed money.
I left you in the room with the very capable Dr. Z. That's. I even asked him not to let you die.
Always a good choice.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell Ricky that you died in my care. I also don't want you haunting me because you think I'm going to try to go after your man once you're dead.
I mean, aren't you? Ricky's quite the catch.
Yeah. Speckles, are you done being treated? Okay, I'm on my way back down. Anyways, I got to go.
Okay.
I see ya.
Run away.
Goodbye hugs for me.
Take care.
Bye.
Boy.
Where to now?
I want to beat you at Uno. Come on.
Playing House Flipper 2, Enshrouded, and the ear infection that finally cleared up. Got all my training finished up. Oof. Sorry about the ear infection. Oh, cool. Congrats. I hope you enjoy the character as much as you're hoping to. But yeah, no, on top of that, I saw your post in the server. I know you were going through the clothing looking for things to take care of. So again, appreciated.
Come on. Pull out your tablet.
Yep, I got it.
I regret nothing.
Of course not. Well done.
Okay, this is just mean. This is just mean, but I have to.
What? She gave a draw 4 blue right at the start.
Hey, I deserve that.
You deserve more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, thank you. That's so kind of you. Play an 8.
Net, go figure. Ha.
Congrats! You
Finally.
won a game. And I'm a butthead. Thank you.
Go figure once again.
I'm really good at this game.
I mean, it would be nice if, and when I get a draw 4 wild card, that I could actually play it, because I've had like 3 or 4, and I've never been able to play them yet.
Sucks to suck. Missed a chance to make me draw 4.
The app didn't give me the option. I wanted to. The app didn't give me the option. So, yeah.
You have to tell me I didn't call
So-
Luna before you play a card.
No, I looked for it before I played a card. The app, I got a little glitch. So,
Wow.
yeah. Uh-huh. I looked for it. It wasn't there.
There, you finally got to play one. Are you happy?
Took long enough.
Son of a biscuit. I had a wild.
I saw.
You were not gonna win that one. Holy Jesus. Yay! Damn it.
Ha.
Probably still gonna win. That
About time.
thanks, I hate it.
Score currently stands at 351 Bailey, 139 Jason. What is this? 8 turns I've done nothing but draw?
Something like that. Damn it. Son of a biscuit. I hate you. Stop that. This is mean. Why are you bullying me?
I mean, after all I had to draw. Okay, it was worth all the drawing.
Still kicking your butt. First time I picked up this app, I forgot that one of my rules I'm used to is a house rule.
What's that?
You play a draw 2, I play a draw 2, and it just keeps going until someone has to draw everything.
No.
You. You're fine. No, you don't. Bitch. I hate you.
Mwaha.
I hope you stub your toe.
It's starting to like me a little better, and now that I've said that, I lose.
Oh, probably. Considering I drew 3 of those. No,
Now who's winning?
I hate it. Bullying an invalid.
The invalid can probably still kick my ass.
Not the point.
Come from behind, I guess. Someone wants round two, huh?
Yes. Son of a biscuit. Thank you.
Yeah, I could have changed it blue, and I was debating on doing it.
Is that just to make you draw a lot of cards? Yes. Nice.
I had a feeling, actually.
Oh, 2 of those. You have to draw so I get my points.
Yeah, give me a second. Just a few
Okay,
moments.
fine.
Let me see if I can get this fixed here, so you guys aren't just staring at us sitting there. There you go. Oh, wait. No, wrong one. Where is... Where is this? There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm bullying an invalid again.
Me. Next time I'm at RFP, I'm gonna tell him to bite you. I already told Winston to have bite Rai Rai. Hire me.
Wow.
I mean, I also bullied Rai Rai to his face. So. No Uno for you. No.
At least I'm making you burn them early. I said red.
I don't care.
Ah,
There
yeah.
was no winning that one.
Yep, double sevens. I had a feeling again.
Thanks, I hate it. No, it really is bullying.
Yeah, when you start with two wild fours. Whoops, I forgot to call Uno. You missed it.
I know.
surprised they pulled that one out.
You didn't make me draw so much. No. Now the deck is bullying me.
Bullying us both this time. Yeesh. Yeah, the draw just gave that one to me.
I hate it. Mean. No.
Rude. Thank you.
Hate you. Big old bully.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm a slow start.
No. Done now. Go pout.
Just gotta look at this again real quick.
You're big meanie.
Has Cam worked at all since all this started?
No.
Understandable.
No, they're in here with us.
Right. Well, if it's not too painful to talk about, going back to the business, what is, you're at the point where you can order stuff, right? You just need to be out of here to do it.
Oh yeah, no, I have to be at imports in order to get the imports.
Right. It
Okay.
has to be the owner for that.
Has to be the owner.
Okay. And what about the remodel? Can that proceed, or are you still waiting on stuff for that, even if you weren't in here?
Once I can get out of here and get these imports, I'll be able to get them in relatively fast.
Okay. Like how that ramp looks like it's just a ramp into a launch and jumping off into nowhere. So, at least that's something. You know, yes, you are stuck here for now, but at least once you are out, it sounds like it can all be taken care of quick and easy.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing someone yawning.
Yes.
Do you need to get to sleep?
Trying to heal.
Right. Sleep
Besides-
helps with that.
Yeah, it does. So I should probably get some.
Okay.
But thanks for coming out. You're a big bully.
Like I said, I guess I'm a slow start.
Big bully.
I wasn't the one who chose the game. I was just gonna ask if you have enough to eat and drink.
Drink my soup. I have so much soup.
Okay. That's right. Liquid diet still, huh? Is it at least not painful to talk anymore, or is it still kind of hurt sometimes?
If I talk for too long, it hurts a little.
Okay.
Mostly I'm just itchy.
Well, as long as you don't have infections, that's usually a sign of healing skin, so that's a good thing.
Nope. No, it's just the pulling of the stitches before as they start to dissolve. They should all be dissolved within a couple of days.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna head back.
Okie dokie. Mm. Is a gentle hug all right?
Yes.
Be extra careful. Love you, Bailey. Hope you're better soon.
Love you too.
Her too,
Good
of
night.
course.
Of course.
Good night. Say hi to everyone for me.
I will.
Right, that one stays unlocked. We'll get it memorized at some point. Mufins, if you're still there, do you still have trouble remembering which doors are locked and which ones are unlocked? It's also just a reflex action because we lock everything at RFD. Like Jason said, he wasn't the one who decided to play the game. However, if you hang out for a few, I will get Blackfeet some treats and see if that can lure her here to make it up to you that way. Hi Izzy, how you doing? Happy birthday, Izzy. Happy birthday. I hope it's a fantastic birthday for you and you enjoy it immensely and have a great time. Falls right on Thanksgiving, too. Go figure. Also, for you, Izzy, and for Eva, and any other Americans who may have snuck into chat since last time I said so, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope it's a wonderful, awesome day for you all. Steak and baked potato. That's a good birthday celebration. I can get behind that. Absolutely. Whoops. That's a good choice. What type of steak and what's your preferred level of cook for said steak? I actually had planned to get steak a while back to celebrate getting my vacation checks. And then I tried to get it delivered and the delivery guy stole my food. Yay. But I reported it to the steak place and they were very understanding and gave me a gift card. So I went there just the other day. It was awesome, except I gotta remember that this place, their medium is not the medium I'm used to. It's a little more rare than I'm used to for medium. So when I go to them, I need to remember to ask it for medium well. Not sure it's the fridge downstairs. Gotcha. I went with ribeye. All right, we made a promise to Eva. let's see if we can lure out a kitty. Mikey. 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 You go, baby. Oh, you're gonna go for Friday night? Okay. There you go, Eva. You have been rewarded for your getting bullied. So my traditional Thanksgiving meal has become Jack in the Box, which I'll be getting in a little while. Now there's a reason behind it. Back when my mom was still alive, she would frequently want to go out to our cousin, which is kind of a decent drive. I would pretty much 100% of the time have to work the day before into Thanksgiving morning and then drive out there and then drive her home. So even though we were going to get Thanksgiving dinner, I wanted a little something to eat after having worked all night. And so we would stop at Jack in the Box on the way just to get something small for me to tide myself over. Because it was usually several hours until things were still made because we were going early to beat the fucking traffic. Traffic is a bitch. So come to be, my mom passed away, and that first Thanksgiving alone, I'm like, I'm too tired, I can't make the drive. They had invited me, which was very kind, and I appreciated them doing it, but the drive had always been very trying on me because I would work the night before, go out, stay there several hours, and then have to drive home through the traffic, which had now built up, which was not as easy to get through as it was earlier in the day. So I'm like, I was feeling a little down. My mom wasn't around for the first time for Thanksgiving. And it occurred to me, hey, this Jack in the Box down by us is 24/7, 352 days a year, never closes ever. Since I used to go with my mom on Thanksgiving and tide myself over with that, I'll go get that. Make me think of her a little bit. I have done that every year since she's passed. I always get Jack in the Box on Thanksgiving now. So that's my Thanksgiving dinner. That'll be my fruit from my sister's house. It's too far for me to ride. I'm not going to want to stay for the football game either, so I'll just stay home. Yeah, the football games are not for everybody. I like the football games, but I'm a football guy. Never heard of this clairvoyance before. But yeah, so that's how Jack in the Box became my Thanksgiving dinner / meal. Because usually I get it early, again, to avoid traffic. And the website is not working. I'm very curious what this is. Where is it located? It's located there. And yes, Blackfeet is a precious void. I get that, Izzy. I get that. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I would work all night. We'd go out there. By the time dinner was done, by the time we were leaving, by the time we got home through traffic, it would usually be around 4 p.m., which isn't bad. Except for the fact, remember, I'm also working Thanksgiving night, and I would usually be going to bed by 2 p.m. So I've been up all night. I would be 2 hours past the time I would normally go to sleep, and then I have to work that night. So yeah, it was rough. It was rough. But yes, that's how fast food became my Thanksgiving meal. that said, I think I'm going to go get my Thanksgiving meal very early because I haven't had anything to eat for a while. And they are open right now. You got a black kitty too? Nice. I would assume she's also a precious void. Awesome. You too, Izzy. You too. Well, it looks like I'm the only person live for New Day. I was going to see if we could find someone new to take you to. Eva, question. You still here? I am curious, what is Soulframe? We have raided Raging Terror fairly recently, and Navajo is live, so I'm going to go with Navajo, but I am curious if you can answer at least what Soulframe is for future reference. Is it a spin-off of Warframe? I'm going to guess. Oh, it's a fantasy version. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, if you're interested in that, please go check out Eva's friend, the Raging Terror there. But like I said, since we raided him recently and we haven't had a chance to raid Navajo of late, we're going to go with the actual raid to Navajo. But there is that if you are interested in that, in seeing some Soulframe. But yes, the actual raid I'm doing is my friend Navajo, who is doing his dailies on PS5, currently for Zenless Zone 0. So please give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High. Thank you all for being here. Hope you guys had fun with Jason hanging out with Bailey, even though he bullied her in Uno. Again, everyone have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I will be back in the morning. So we'll see you then for some more New Day roleplay. Meantime, hang out with my friend Navajo. Like I said, he's a really cool guy. I like him a lot. He's a very dear friend of mine. Take care, everyone. You have a great rest of your week, and those of you who are lucky enough to get an extended weekend, have an amazing one of that. Take care. Love ya. Bye-bye.